What's good, pretty gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's Pretty My, and today I'm going to be doing my updated no foundation makeup routine for dummies. This is my most highly requested video of all time. A couple months ago I did a poll on my Instagram on whether or not we should continue the For Dummies series because so many people had a problem with it, but so many of y'all loved it that we're actually going to end up keeping it and continuing the series. My eyebrow videos always say For Dummies, but like I feel like we should continue this into all of the rest of the makeup stuff. So today you're watching no foundation makeup for dummies, period. And no, you're not dumb, sis, but let me put you on game because let me tell you, this is the quickest way to do your makeup ever, literally. So yeah, definitely keep watching if y'all are interested in how to get summertime fly with no foundation, like at all, like at all. But like I said, I'm gonna let y'all get to the video because you're probably trying to do your makeup. So I'm gonna see y'all in 2 seconds. Okay, so I just came in a little bit closer so y'all can see what I'm doing up close, but without further ado, we finna get into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm finna take is this caffeine eye cream from Inky. I think their full name is the Inky List. I got this from Sephora online, and I just got it because it's supposed to reduce like puffy eyes. I don't have puffy eyes, but I do have dark circles, so I bought this at first to see if it would work for that. It didn't. It did kind of help with just bags under your eyes in general anyway, so I still use it even though it's not really what I thought it was. So now that that is tapped in, I'm just gonna get into my makeup. Y'all gonna hate me, but I do not prime. Like, I'm so bad at that. I don't have no primer. I ran out like literally last year and I just never bought no more. And then I also use moisturizer, but I already moisturized my face today, so we're just gonna skip that stuff. And then also my eyebrows are already done, but that's because I literally just put out an eyebrow tutorial like last month. But go check that video out if you guys want to know how to do my eyebrows. It's updated and everything. Okay, so as y'all saw in the intro and the title, this is going to be a no foundation look. So that means that the only thing we're using on my skin is going to be concealer. Today we're going to be using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the color Golden Honey. I like this concealer. I don't love it, but you could do this technique with any concealer as long as it's like within 1 to 2 ranges of your skin shade. You could use your highlight color. That's kind of what this is for me. It's kind of like a highlight color. So that's the shade I'm going to be using. I'm going to be applying it with the brush just for accuracy. And I'm kind of running out of product, so I need to spread it out with this brush as much as I can. You're going to apply this how you apply like concealer on top of foundation. So even if you do that weird thing where they go like this on TikTok, you can do that too. I don't like that, but you could do it. Just apply this like regular concealer. It's basically just going to highlight our faces. I do not always put it on my lip or chin, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to, because on camera, you're gonna be able to tell that my chin and lips are darker than the rest of my face, if that makes sense. But for my day-to-day, like off of YouTube and all that, I probably just apply the concealer to my eyelids and eye area. I have recently started doing my mustache area like this, so it does get there, but I rarely ever put makeup on my chin because of masks and stuff. When I film videos, I do it like this. This is how I do it because I want my face to be even on camera, because the camera picks up a lot more, especially with this like really bright lighting that I have. So this is our pattern, as you can see. I didn't put too much. I don't really like the cakey look. And we're also gonna let this sit, so you don't want it to cake up on your face. So while this is working, I like to let it sit for like a couple minutes, and I won't even say minutes, like honestly 30 seconds, and then blend it out. That is just so it gives me more coverage since we're not using any foundation, and I tend to stick to 1 layer of concealer anyways. I also do not contour or conceal my nose. I prefer to do as little as I have to when it comes to my makeup, to be honest. But now that this has been sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with just a blending brush. Pay attention to how I'm blending. I'm gonna be stippling it on my face and not rubbing it in circles. And I'm also going to be keeping it in the area that the concealer is. Since we don't have foundation, it's nothing to blend into out here. So you don't want to go too far out with your concealer. Otherwise, you're going to be like wide face. Like your face is going to look wide because you highlighted all the way out here. So pay attention to that. So this side is already blended, but I'm gonna show you guys while talking on this side. When it comes to this line right here, you do not want to have like a sharp line showing where your concealer ends. So the first thing I do with my brush is blend that line out. But blend the line out first to outside, and then just only focus on the inside. With that technique, it stops your concealer from going all the way out here, so you can see it's no product on this part of my face. But at this point, this is usually when I come back and I decide if I'm gonna do a second layer for full coverage. I used to cake it on all at once. I think I did that in my last makeup video. I just started doing like very thin layers and then deciding if it's thick enough after I blend it out. For today, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more under my eyes just to brighten it up. So all you do is take your product and just add some more, literally. Okay, my camera died, but as y'all can see, I just put a little bit more under my eyes and it's been sitting here for long enough, so I'm gonna blend it out. So this is how my skin is looking after we're done with that. This is literally all that there is to the skin part. But all we have to do now is set. I like to use this Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana. I love this setting powder because you get so much for your money. I don't know if y'all have been noticing, but a lot of the stuff I'm using is drugstore, and that's because you don't always need expensive stuff to get good results, especially if you're just doing the bare minimum, kind of like how I am today. If you get increasing in between putting your concealer on and then setting it, blend it out before you set it, otherwise it's gonna look a mess. Let me stop talking. I'm gonna set my face after I reblend these creases. Okay, so this is my face after I set it. As you can see, like, I don't really do a thick layer of setting. I just like to set it and dust it off. I don't like to bake anymore. I started using less setting powder just so that it don't look as cakey. I don't want it to dry out my face completely. But pretty much as soon as I put that on, I blend it off. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Make sure you don't over blend because you could end up wiping off some of your concealer too, and there's nothing under the concealer, so you don't want to do that. So we basically done now. I'm finna put on my eyelashes off camera. I'm gonna probably give you guys a video on how to apply your lashes later. I'm finna go apply my lashes because we are basically done. Okay, so I'm back and I did my lashes. Y'all know usually y'all ask where I get my lashes from, and then I'll be like, oh, it's from my old store, they're not sold no more, so nobody could get them. But this time I decided to not do that because I feel like it's gonna be kind of a lot of people who watch this video who want to know about my lashes. These specific ones are from Eyelash. I'm actually gonna do a lash haul with them soon. It's coming up. This is the style Creams, and like I said, I'm gonna do a lash haul with them soon. I have all my lashes right here, so comment down below if you guys are ready for that. Yeah, I decided to wear something that you guys can actually buy so that I don't have to tease you with the rawest lashes and y'all can't even buy them. I've been getting shorter and shorter. These probably aren't short to some people, but they're not short to me either, but they're definitely not 25 millimeters. This is like my new favorite length, to be honest. This video is not sponsored by them at all. I just wanted to, I've been wearing these ones because I couldn't wait to try some new lashes. Check down below for the link to these if you guys are interested. And also stay tuned for the lash haul. I'll probably be doing that. It'll probably be posted around August. But yeah, the last step, we're pretty much done here. We're literally just gonna do my lips and we're going to be done. Like, see how easy this makeup tutorial is. Like, okay, so next we're gonna do lips. I used to be like the type of girl to just put on lip gloss, but that's just not gonna work anymore. So what we're gonna do is just kind of like, it's still gonna pretty much look like lip gloss, but I wanna like brighten my lips a little bit. So yeah, let's get into that. The first product I use on my lips is this Fenty Beauty Match Stick. This is not a lip product. It's not really a anything product. You can use it anywhere you want. I got it as a contour stick and it's just clearly way too dark and I don't even contour, so I really use it on my lips and then sometimes my eyes. I put it on this skinny brush. Ignore my cast, but I'm putting it on this skinny brush because this is how I like to line my lips. So yeah, I'm gonna line the outside of my lips. I just like to do the outer corners. So I just do this because I feel like my lips don't have any dimension. Like, that used to be okay with me, like with just lip gloss, but I kind of want them to be like more 3D. They just look so flat. So I started lining my lips, period. Next, we're gonna take NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. This is way too pink for me. If y'all know the right shade to get, I saw it on Pinterest and I need to go look again, but this is too pink. I would not recommend this for black girls for nude colors. This is not the color for that. Like, literally, I shouldn't even be using this right now, but it's all I have, so we're gonna make it work. Because it's too pink, I don't like to use too much, so I'm literally just gonna, literally, that's it. And then after that, I'm going in with my hair store lip gloss. If you're not using hair store lip gloss, I don't know what you're doing, because clear lip gloss should not be more than $1, like ever, anywhere. I don't care where it's coming from. And that's how my lips look. And then once it's blended, you can see they're a little bit lighter. But yeah, you guys, with that being said, this is how my makeup is looking. Let's get into this outro so I can tell y'all what I think about my face. Okay, like I said, this is my finished everyday no foundation makeup routine. Let me know what y'all think. I think my face looks really good. Like I said before, this is like the quickest, easiest thing to do, hence the title for dummies. Because anybody can do this. Like, it takes all of like 15 minutes, honestly. With practice, you're gonna get faster too. This is perfect for the girls who are just tired of wearing all that makeup during the summer, because it's just not the time. Like, if you're anything like me, it's too freaking hot for all that makeup. But with all that being said, I'm pretty sure that's all for this video. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the pretty gang so you can be a pretty gangster like me. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.